strong and healthy. I've been broken down, a broken down version of me from exhaustion and being drained and tired and sick. And I just want to apologize. I'm not saying today's much better, but, I have simple goals in life to just be strong and healthy as a disabled, sick man, and I haven't been able to achieve that. And, while I don't get embarrassed easily or shamed easily, I wouldn't say there's any shame in me being sick and broken down. I mean, I think it's a shame, the fact that I have goals of being strong and healthy and I end up broken down is a damn shame. But I'm a little embarrassed. Like, I want to be a strong version of myself. I work so hard, and I've been anything but a strong version. And I don't think I should have to apologize for being sick. But I don't think everyone always gets what's going on. TC made a comment the other day. He needs an attitude adjustment. And, I could get how someone says that if my behavior is ugly, right? If my personality is showing an ugly side from my bad behavior on my stream, being unfriendly and nasty to people and snapping at people and sort of like anger management issues, I guess, like being reactive. That's another goal of mine. I'd much rather be strong and healthy. That allows me to be more cool, calm, and collected and less reactive. But everything you guys are doing in the stream, I'm reacting to. And, the haters want that. That's the crash out to them. That's basically like saying the crash out. When a person gets all reactive. And it's an ugly way for a person to show themselves. You want to be in control of yourself, collected, calm, cool. Especially as a man. You don't want to be a man that gets bent out of shape easily. That's what is soldier-like about that? There's nothing soldier-like about that. There's nothing warrior-like about that. There's nothing savage-like about that. And even with all my sickness and my illness and my disabilities, I try to be a warrior. I try to make myself like a soldier to fight the tough battles. And the battles have been winning. And I am embarrassed when I show myself to be broken down and nervous and strung out and broken down, nervous, strung out, ugly. It is embarrassing. And that's what I apologize for. It's mostly an apology to myself, like how do even at my weakest, I not stay mindful to never allow myself to be reactive. But and now this is a little bit of like making excuses, right? And a person shouldn't make excuses. If you're making excuses, that's the reason why you shouldn't do it. Like, it's an excuse rather than a good reason. But, the truth is, sometimes there's excuses. My predicament really is set up for me to fail. If you really analyze and evaluate all the aspects of my predicament, and it really is a bad predicament. And it's a predicament that because of a lot of the bad conditions, without going into detail what they are, all the different conditions that I face, financially, physically, mentally, the being on your own and independent and trying to make it when you've had a caregiver that was your loving mother and your best friend your whole life, and you've lost that, and then every little thing that needs to get done, it relies on you to do it. There's no one to do a thing for you. There really isn't. Now, I get a lot of help and support from the stream, the people, the audience, right? A lot of y'all are really good friends and really caring and nice people. But that doesn't alleviate the fact that some days I'm really too sick to be even streaming. Like they say, you shouldn't even go on camera right now. They'll say that to people, and like I'm coming on every day without fail. But some days I'm really sick and it shows. And it's embarrassing, and I have to just put aside the embarrassment and put aside the shame of it and say, you gotta do what you gotta do. But see, a lot of the people love emphasizing how bad I am, forcing the crash out where they refuse to help, and I'm just sitting there begging for help. And I don't really have much success selling anything. I could do 20 battles in a row and there's no gifts coming in, and it's like I'm just burning energy I don't even have. But I went on a tangent, but what I wanted to say, my tough predicament, and it really is, because there's so many different variables and conditions that make my life tough. I'm not trying to have a pity party and woe is me and manipulate you to feel sorry for me. This is my honest truth that I'm speaking. I'm speaking how I truly feel about my situation. I think it's a really tough predicament, and I think it makes a person desperate at a certain point. Now, when people get desperate, they get ugly. An ugly part of themselves shows and comes out. They become an ugly version of themselves. They're not their best. Some people do horrible things when they're desperate. I'm a good person, so I try to always be mindful. If at nothing else, don't break the law. If at nothing else, be a law-abiding citizen, and I'm great at that. I would say 100% I have not compromised that. I mean, I'm here trying to earn an honest buck, but nonetheless, I am desperate. I need help. I can't do this alone. I mean, Jesus Christ, I get $1,100 from Social Security, and my rent and my bills and my living expenses is at least $3,000. It's mission impossible. And because I think of myself as like a soldier, I try to make mission impossible possible. But some days you guys are not really feeling like you want to help me. And I can't blame you for that. So anytime I've been nasty, that's also what the apology is about. It's not fair to you. But, I'm desperate. And it's brought a lot. I said a long time ago, that's what full transparency is. The good, the bad, the ugly. You see me when I'm good, you see me when I'm bad, and you see me when I'm ugly. And as an honest person, I don't mind showing all my cards and all the different aspects of me. Because why be fake? You want a real one, right? As an audience that is a pretty decent audience, you want a real person, a genuine person, an authentic person. You don't want a fake person, do you? That hides and masks things. So I said to myself a long time ago, it's an invasion of privacy, and some people don't deserve all your information, but it's a valuable contribution to society about being so goddamn truthful. So that I'm actually proud of. A lot of what I'm saying I'm embarrassed of, like my bad behavior recently. But I'm actually proud of being such an honest person. And it's so courageous and brave of me to come on here and be full transparency. And literally, I am self-aware. I'm not oblivious. I'm not an ignorant person. I know when I'm doing good, and I know when I'm at my ugly side or doing really badly and showing my worst. And I still choose to show up. saying, those that judge me are the wrong people. Those people are not my cup of tea. Those people are not for me. I would not choose them as friends. I would not seek their company. They're seeking me. They're targeting me. But then I know the really intelligent, good people do have compassion. They see it that this is him not having a good day. And then we've seen him when he's doing really good. And he really does redeem himself when he's doing good. It's a night and day experience with him. When he's strong and healthy, when he's had a good night's sleep, and when he's sleep deprived and other things are going on and he's sick and tired. So I trust y'all. You know, a lot of it is trust. You can't have relationships without trust, right? So I trust that even the people that give me a lot of shit are really intelligent people. And how do I know that? Because I'm observing you guys too. I have been evaluating the audience for 2.5 years. You are some amazingly intelligent, bright, smart people. You're all so intuitive. And I trust that at the end of the day, speaking overall, the big picture, most of y'all can evaluate that I'm a good person, trying my best, and will reserve your judgment for people that really don't try their best. So you give me some concession when I'm doing poorly, when I'm showing my worst. I think most of you overall say that's Tank on a bad day, and people have bad days. He talks himself about the bad days and the good days, and that there's more bad days for him than good days, but he cherishes the good ones. I think you guys really get it and appreciate it because you're so intuitive and intelligent. So I just want to give you guys a round of applause. Who thinks this is a speech in my life? Another speech in my life? Show up in the comments. Show up in the comments. Thank you, Scuba. A lot of booms. Thank you, DIH. Thank you for the amens. Thank you, guys. Means a lot. Because I'm battling the battle today once again. There's no such thing as an easy day for me. Even when I am doing better. Even when I can sort of say I'm doing good today. Or it's for me, a quote-unquote good day is still under par to a regular person's good day. You think that illnesses and disabilities just go away? I do my best to manage my sickness, my illness, and my disability. But I have a lot cumulatively over the course of all these years. I'm 46 now. I'm no youngster. That makes me wake up sick, feeling like shit. And I do my best to not feel that way. And I don't lean. You guys love the word lean for like some drink that makes you sick. But imagine, I wake up. I try not to lean into feeling sick. But most of the time, I do wake up on the wrong side of the bed. And it's a full-time job to get myself feeling as good as possible and as strong and healthy as possible. It's a full-time job. And I still sometimes never achieve my goals. So, anyway. Thank you, MLK. You're funny. Shows you pay attention, MLK. Here's what I want to ask from you guys. I want you to be patient with me while I take a 5-minute break because, believe it or not, even using my voice causes like a pressure and stress to my body and uses my energy. And I put a lot of passion and effort into that speech to be pensive. Does anyone know what pensive means? Carefully choose your words is what it means. I was very deliberate and intentional and pensive to say what I needed to say there in that speech. But that takes something out of you. And I don't want to subtract from whatever I have to offer today. So I'm taking a 5-minute break. 23 minutes what? TC, I was hoping you'd be up early. I was already in the gym today at 5 a.m. Who can vouch for me and verify? I was already in the gym doing a mile at 5 a.m., bro. By 5:45, Christina knows because I gave her a meditation. I gave her ASMR meditation while on the treadmill. I did a mile, bro. You snooze, you lose, TC. You should send me a Venmo right now. 5-minute break. Mic drop. Okay, Christina, I'll bring you up, but I have an agenda now, Christina. And that's one of the problems that has been causing me to snap at the audience. It seems the audience's agenda dictates what my stream is. And if there's a standstill and a tug of war and a stalemate between what you guys are interested in and what I want to do, and I refuse, then you guys sort of, do periodic boycotts on me. Even if it's not like an official strike, you're very stubborn. And I know see, I gave you guys credit for being intelligent. I know what I need to be doing today. And in fact, I'm postponing my shower right now to do my agenda that I know needs to be attended to. So you can't come up in the box, Christina, and have your own agenda. You can come up. I'll give you that privilege, and it is a privilege because I don't do mods, and I really don't like bringing people up in the box. It's a distraction and noise, and it's a setback on the clock. If time is money, and if money is what I need, I can't afford to burn the clock and burn time. So, and I think that I said that pretty well as far as like making that point. So I can bring you up, Christina, and I'm not trying to be a dictator and be rude here, but I gotta like stand my ground here on what I need to do. Thank you, DIH. Time is precious, and time is money. How long have they been saying that? I can bring you up and tell you what I need to do today, and maybe you would be a lovely person and a nice person and a good friend and help me with my agenda, but we can't do your agenda. So give me the credit to know what I need to do as an intelligent person, because I gave you guys a nice vote of confidence in y'all that I think y'all are very intelligent, So give me credit, too, to know what I need to do. For me to trust that I have good discretion and good judgment myself. I'm not incompetent.
No, I don't think anyone thinks you are.
I might have mental illness, but I'm not one of those people that the judge calls incompetent. I have a very good grasp and grip on what I need to do every single day. And I try to do my best given my limitations, what are my limitations? My illness, my sickness, my disability does cause me setbacks on my own agenda every single day, but I still try to do my best to tackle something. Accomplish something.
Tank, so I saw this comment. I don't know if you saw it, but it was from executive producer Madonna, and she was offering to paint you something so you could sell it. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, we could consider that. I'm not going to say yes or no.
Okay. So what is the goal today? What's the agenda?
I need to sell jewelry. I took money that I had already made from you guys, and at this point, it's a setback. Okay. Speaking of setbacks, talking about setbacks, at this point, I've spent money and not even sold the stuff, let alone made profit. So I'm earning no money. I've actually thrown away money. So I have jewelry that I bought the other day, and like I keep saying, there's a saying. If at first you don't succeed, try and try again. Like, I know that's cliche, but that's where I'm at. So I have to keep trying to sell the same stuff. Now, if you guys think that's boring and that's not your agenda, what you want to be watching today, then you don't have to stay here. But that's what I need to do on my stream. I'm Tank Lipp. This is the Tank Lipp stream. And I don't have moderators for this reason.
I just got a message and somebody said that you need Ziploc bags, ranch, and coffee creamer. Is this true?
Hang on. I want to always choose my agenda. What's the deal, Christina?
I just got a message from somebody and they said that you need Ziploc bags, coffee creamer, and
I don't appreciate that they're doxing me. So they're taking the privilege. I texted 2 people about that. I don't text with a lot of people, and they just abuse the privilege of me texting them privately, which should be no one else's business. One of the people I actually even said, don't say anything to anyone. And they went ahead and doxed me to you, and you just made it all public and doxed me yourself.
Well, no, that I feel like that'll give meaning behind people getting the jewelry if you need all those three things. They're trying to help you. So if anybody would like
I
to
don't have a car
DoorDash,
and
okay,
I
yeah,
don't
but
have
that's
money.
tanked. Listen,
I
listen,
have spent
listen.
all my money on bills. I still have another April bill yet. Well, not yet.
If you need
Left.
creamer, Ziploc bags, and ranch, I could DoorDash that to you, or somebody else could. Do you understand what that was a
I
helpful
get it.
thing?
I get it, but I don't like that they doxed me when I asked them not to.
Nobody's doxing
Something.
you.
I mean, there should be some things that are sacred. If I tell a person that has the privilege of my phone number that don't say this to anyone, and they go ahead and dox me, then they're trolling me. There's no friendship there that a person could do that to me. And I want to also say this. See, now I forget what I wanted to say.
Life goes on. He really needs those things. There's nothing funny about it. So stop laughing in the
Oh,
chat.
I have no money and no car. I paid April. I just paid another bill for April. It's made it where I have no money. And I still actually have another big bill left before I can even make the money I need for the month of May. And guess what? It's now halfway through the month. By the way, today is the 2-month anniversary of losing my mom, the 14th. She died on the 14th, Valentine's Day, February. Today is April 14th. So today is a significant day to really honor my mom and honor me if you love my mom and love me
Beard said
and
he'll take
really
care of
want to
whatever
help
is on the
me.
grocery list.
What's that?
Beard just said he'd take care of whatever is on your grocery list.
I'm not just giving anyone my address. There's 2 people that I still talk to, or maybe if we include you, 3 people that know my address. And by the way, Christina, do not share my address with anyone.
I'm not going to.
Okay, I don't know what a disservice Goldmouth did to me and how many people he told my address to, but it's really fucked up what he did. I wanted a fresh start. In Longwood, me and my mother were completely violated with people remote distance trespassing our house with unsolicited door dashes. Whenever the fuck people wanted to invade our privacy, and because they knew my address, and I started a fresh start being very careful, and people were adamant about finding out my address and then doxing it. And it's really fucked up. It's really fucked up.
Okay, but Beard is literally just trying to help. I don't think he's.
I don't want to deal with Beard on stuff like this. I'm sorry. I don't have that kind of friendship with him yet. We have a lot of repairing to do still. And it's a nice gesture, but no thank you.
Okay.
Midnight is a person that I decided I didn't want to give anyone my address, because once you give someone your address, there's at least one person that can fuck you over. So look what happened.
Midnight's
I
not
gave
giving out your
two
address,
fucking
though.
people my address. You're talking over me already, Christina, causing my voice to escalate, and now I'm feeling stress in my body.
Sorry.
So I can't do this again today. I don't have it in me anymore, Christina. I've already broken down. I'm fighting to recover myself. So I gave 2 fucking people, that's it, 2 fucking people my address, Goldmouth and Midnight, and one of them fucking chose to dox me. The bastard Goldmouth.
Trying to come.
Fucking
Hey,
Goldmouth.
I just got a
doxed
text
me
from Sigma. He said, "Can
on
you
my
unblock
address.
his ass?"
So what a violation already. I was super careful to only give 2 people my address. And one of those people was supposed to be my friend. would never want his own address being doxxed, and went and fucked me over on his way out
Well, he got more than doxxed.
because he got in trouble. He decided, oh well, I don't give a shit about anyone. I'll fuck Tank over. What do
He
I
was trying to
care?
roll you so he could get out of his shit.
Right. And that's I made a bad choice to fucking trust him. Like how
I don't
you
know
know how
why you got
sad
so
that
close
is?
to him.
I trusted two people. I gave him so much props all the time. Compliments, admiration, appreciation for his friendship. And the fucking guy was betrayed me like that. That's literally like an ultimate betrayal. My new fresh start.
Claire, I already sent him money
Doxed
this
my
morning.
address and didn't even dox it to good people. Doxed it to bad people that troll me. I mean, that is
Who
so
did he
fucked
dox
up.
it to, though?
Huh?
Who did he dox it to? Hey, Linda said, please check your messages, Tank.
Okay. I need to sell jewelry, so I'm just going to show them. And if
Okay.
there's any offers, please make them. Christina, if you see offers, notify me.
All right. Tim.
That's a silver ring, 925 stamped. This is not silver. It's a bracelet, and it's composed of like 3 bracelets in one. It's not silver. It's not gold. It's just a pretty bracelet. It has pendants.
Did you have an offer on the
or
ring
charms.
for $10?
What?
You have an offer on the ring from Life Upgrade Hub for $10?
Respectfully, no. On the 25, it has some stones or whatever that make it kind of like sparkle, but it's not like anything fancy or diamonds or nothing. Okay, this is not stamped, but it is silver. There's this. It has like a seahorse or a fish. That's my best guess at what that is.
Oh, it's a
It looks like a
seahorse.
seahorse. Does it look like a seahorse to you?
Yeah, it's a seahorse.
Okay, it's silver. This one I love. I've been really pushing this because, in my opinion, of the things I got, it's one of the nicest things. If you don't agree, people, I apologize, but it's silver. It's 925 stamped. There's a cross on one side.
Oh,
and
you
it
have
does
Madonna who would like to see the seahorse again because she loves seahorses.
Okay, give me a sec. There's a cross. It actually has some stones, but I don't believe it's diamonds. They look less like diamonds than the stones on the ring. So there's that. Here's the seahorse one again. And it is silver.
That is cute if you like seahorses.
It's got some like sparkly stuff
Capricorn
on
thing.
it, as well as the seahorse pendant. There's some stuff going on around here. Because you notice it's like the chain, but then it's also this other stuff. So you guys can make offers. There's also this. Again, not silver, not gold, but I thought it was quite pretty.
Somebody said 10 for the seahorse.
No. My friend Jessica bashed it. It's silver. I don't sell silver for $10. Sorry.
What about 15?
Well, I
Anita
don't even
said.
sell silver for $15. This is not gold, not silver. Jessica bashed it. I thought she would have loved it. But I actually still consider that this is a very pretty piece.
Can you wear it so we can see how far it hangs?
It would look really nice.
Could you put it on so we could see how far it hangs down for somebody?
I'm not putting jewelry on. This has 4 pendants. It's not silver. There's 2 crosses. There's a tiger face and a gold heart. But again, it's not real gold. It's just gold colored, the heart. And it's a nice thick chain, but it's not silver. So there's that. Maybe I should, and there's this gaudy thing. Not gold, not silver, but it's got stones. They're not diamonds. That's not gold. but it's gold or brass color. There's that.
$25 for the seahorse. I think that's a good
25 for
deal.
the seahorse?
Yep.
From who?
From Mr. Get It Done. Come on,
Sold.
Tank.
Sold. Can you send a Cash App right now? That's a hell of a deal. I really, if you remember my asking price the other day, I was asking 75. I took $50
For the
off
seahorse?
I was asking 75 on the original days of showing these. I took $50 off for him, so don't think I don't try to work with you guys. But, well, don't say boom yet, Jake. Let's see if he sends it. Money sign stack cash 1111. Can someone put it in the chat, please? For
Yeah,
Mr.
Minute.
Get It
Let's
Done.
get on top of that. Hey, Christopher.
Money sign stack cash 1111.
Excuse me.
Thank you, Jake. Let me see if I can pin it from Jake's. Oh, it's not going to let me, actually, because I have Christina in the box. Okay, never mind. Thank you, Christopher. So I don't see Mr. Get It Done in the
He commented a little bit ago.
Thank you, 25. Huh.
Did you just get 25?
I wonder why sometimes Cash App says sent you and then why sometimes says paid.
Hey, Christopher.
It's like they're not consistent. Sometimes it says paid, sometimes it says sent. I wonder why the change.
He sent you it on Zelle, he said.
It's like a subtle difference. Oh, I see, because it's a Zelle. Interesting. Thank you.
Wow,
That's exactly
Tank,
why.
look at you this morning. Putting me in the box was a good idea. I had no agenda.
That would explain a lot. Give me one moment.
Wow,
That's exactly
Tank,
why.
look at you. Good idea. I had no agenda.
Give me one moment.
Mm-hmm. Life goes on. You want a baseball card?
Well, that was
MVP Mr. Get It Done.
someone. Oh wow, Midnight's back on Cash App. You battling on Cash App, Midnight?
I think Midnight wants a box for his
He's
Cash
been
App.
a Venmo guy for a while, Midnight. I haven't seen him Cash Apping in a long time. This is crazy, Midnight.
Excuse me.
You battling? Throw it around on there. Like you could actually battle Life Goes On. He battles on there too. Hang on, someone's trolling my Cash App already.
Tank Zaddy, I don't get commission, but I don't need it. Thank you, Beard. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you, Robbie. Thank you, thanks, Pookie. Probably Hunter.
Okay, so Christina, give me another couple of minutes. I'll talk to the audience, find out if you can. I'm not trying to be bossy.
Thanks, Midnight.
But I showed a bunch of jewelry. See if you can get some more offers on things.
I really think I think we should do a live for the boys this morning. I think we should pull out those baseball cards. A lot of people have suggested that.
I'm doing jewelry. Again, you're already trying to detour my agenda.
Sorry. All right, jewelry.
However, I thank you for your help on that sale. I want to thank Christina for helping me with that sale. And I want to thank Mr. Get It Done because that sale really helps. I really appreciate it for Estelle, bro, and for me, and for the path of being successful when the road is challenging. Like, that's, I think, my third or fourth piece of jewelry. It was this one, right? The seahorse?
Yeah, that was it. So you should put it to the side. Maybe you need like little sticky notes so you remember who got them because I remember you have messaged me before regarding who bought what. Maybe if you had like a little sticky note, you could put the person's name on it and attach it to it, and put it in your Ziploc bag.
Yeah, I have a good little shipping method.
Okay.
I'm a little out of it, so I just wanted to. I was pretty sure it was that one. I just wanted to verify it. If you
Okay.
notice, I'm great with the shipping.
No,
Very,
I know you are.
very few people are complaining about my shipping. So
No, I appreciated how you shipped my stuff. It was really nice thing. So while Tank's on his smoke break, I see somebody wants to call Brenda today. Um, did your book ship, Jared? I'm not sure. I'll have to ask him. Ice cream. Ziploc bags are top notch for shipping. They are, Robbie. His rap CDs, you're interested in those, Funky Monkey? You're welcome. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna ask him to unblock Sigma too. Oh, you got your Funko Pop yesterday? How many Funko Pops did he have? That's crazy. Oh, like you want him to like taunt you? Yeah. Everybody give Beard a like head count on people who have not gotten their items yet, but who have purchased. So like obviously there's now Mr. Get It Done. Who else hasn't received their stuff that needs to receive their things? Where's Ace Hood? I'm not sure. Oh, jeez, Rachel. You haven't received your drawing in your book? Did you actually purchase? When did you order the one, if you don't mind me asking? I love that, Madonna. Next, you'll have to do one a BD. That'd be so funny. I think Mike's in here too. Okay, Rachel. Okay, I'm super excited to see it, Madonna. Ordered in March. Okay, I'll ask him about that too. Last Thursday. Yes, Angelo Santangelo. I'm trying. BD Centinoon. Hey, Rich.
okay, so I have another agenda, same
What's the...
agenda, but
Okay,
the next round. So I'd
nice.
like to do a flash sale on this silver ring.
Okay, is it
I'm very
25?
proud of this ring. I'm very proud of this purchase. I think it's the signature piece of this auction. It is silver stamped,
Okay, Anita.
925 silver stamped. Does anyone remember that my original asking price, what I was
Can you
selling this
please check...
for?
Can you please check Linda's message after you're done with the flash sale?
I can't check messages while I'm streaming.
Okay.
My original asking price, selling price for this was $200. Then I went down mistakenly,
Yeah,
75
weird.
offer. I went down mistakenly to 50 and I've rethought it. I'd like to do a flash sale for 65. It's still a flash sale off my original price. I'm asking 65. Anyone want to buy this for 65?
I do want to slightly detour a little bit. I think there are people who have purchased some things in here, like your books, and they have yet to receive them. So how are we
I
handling
am
that?
aware of that, and they're not hijacking me. I have wrote American Pharaoh, and I have wrote Bad Ussy. I
Okay.
don't know why Bad Ussy hasn't received her book. I know for a fact I shipped it. And American Pharaoh, I think, is actually trolling me because there's not even anything talking about books in my messages with him. There's not even his address in the fucking message. And I told him I think he's gaslighting me and I don't know why he's doing it. He's also the same person that
Did you ship
burned one of my.
Jared's?
He actually burned one of my items, and I'm in the middle of my agenda, Christina, and
Sorry.
I'm not allowing these people to hijack me and troll me. I'll say this, Pharaoh, just to know I'm a stand up businessman. If it turns out you really did buy the book and it can be proven, I will take a loss on a product, meaning merchandise, and send you what I guess could possibly be another book just to make sure you do get it. But there's no record of us even doing a transaction. You're asking me, it certainly wasn't recently, I know for a fact. It wasn't a recently shipped item because I have a good handle on what I sell. So it would have been like what, a month and a half ago? Maybe there's a percentage chance that I did sell you one. And you're asking me to remember out of all the people I've dealt with, all the items, all the transactions, if you can prove that you really bought a book, which there I can screenshot my entire messages with him. There's nothing about I just bought a book and paid you this and I don't even have his address. So how would I have ever even shipped it? So I think the guy's fucking straight up lying. He also burned my item, my shirt once that he bought from me. So
That's
he's not my friend.
bogus.
He's not my friend. But I'll still send you a book if you can prove that you sent it. Let the burden of proof be on you, asshole. Anyway,
Hey,
I'm
Tank,
selling a ring.
did you ship out to Jared H?
You're dictating my agenda. This is who the hell said I'm going over what I've shipped. Yes, I've
Okay.
shipped.
Okay.
The only things I haven't shipped is whatever sold in the last 2-3 days.
Okay.
Jared bought something a week ago. Yes, it was shipped. You guys are not dictating my stream, and I've told you many times.
We're just trying to get
Jared,
some
that
customer service out of the way in the morning. That's
These
all.
people are
That's my
trying
job.
to make me lose credibility with my shipping and my salesmanship by complaining after the fact when it's that much harder to track something. I'm not playing this evil game with them.
Okay, we're back to the ring, you guys. He's doing a flash sale for 25.
For how much?
25, I thought you said?
No, I actually said 65. I'm
Oh,
about to
65.
drop you out of the box.
I literally thought you said 25. I wasn't trolling.
No, I clearly said many times 65.
Okay, flash sale, you guys. The ring is 65. How do people feel about that? Would anyone like to purchase? What does the name on the box say of that ring?
It says the Landa. I don't know the ring sizes.
Can you put the ring on for sizing?
Hunter said it's on Amazon for 62.
Okay, maybe we should do a flash sale for 55 then.
I'll do 55, guys. Flash sale 55. No, Grace. 55. This is a nice ring. It's worth it.
Thanks for everyone who's sending Tank cowboy hats. He really appreciates that.
Thank you, guys. $40 for the ring and a book. Oh. Do you have a Cash App? Do you have a Cash App?
You're welcome, Jared.
I'm not saying yes or no. I'm just saying I'll consider it. But, like, how legit are you? No. Anyone saying 25 on the ring, the answer is no. It is a steal. And the book's actually going to beef up the shipping. So you're detracting from my sale. I would only consider it to sell the ring and take a loss on the book. But not only am I taking a loss on the book, I'm also beefing up the shipping cost. Because now it's a heavier package. So, like, it's not great. And
Can
you're
you get a
offering me
Skull or Iron Cross silver ring?
What's that?
Beard asked if you could get a Skull or Iron Cross silver ring.
Oddly enough, it sounds like one of my trolls lives in the area and went to the Goodwill and knows what's at the Goodwill. That's what that sounds like to me. Like, what an odd question. Like, what a random item. Sounds pretty contrived. Sounds like somebody in the audience has already shopped out what's available at Goodwill and is trying to gaslight me.
Midnight, look who's
Because
in here
actually
to see me.
that is there. That's exactly there. And that's a pretty random solicitation. Like, that's not a common item. Pretty specific. Iron with skulls. Yeah, like it is actually at the Oviedo Goodwill. So someone is shopping around and going to the places that I go to and doesn't want me to know. Okay, you wear them, but what you're not paying attention to is I have some serious stalkers, people that are actually legit stalking me physically, not even just remote distance, actually following me in my town. And that's a scary thing to do to a person with mental illness. Like, that's absolutely a crime.
I don't think Beard is stalking you. He was just trying to help you with
I'm
your
not saying
groceries.
Beard is committing the crime. I'm saying somebody is committing a crime. And that's just, well, the only thing about that crime is you just haven't been caught yet. You just haven't been caught yet.
Oh. Maybe it's Brenda. Have you thought about that? She hasn't answered your calls in a while.
All right, Christina, I'm dropping you. You're gaslighting me. You know that's not the truth. I literally just threw it out there
because I feel like she would be a logical person.
You know that's not the real answer of what's going on. Why would you gaslight me, Christina?
I'm not gaslighting you. I was just throwing it.
Christina, I've had enough.
Oh my gosh. I was just trying to...
That's like the final straw for today. I'll talk to you tomorrow. My blood pressure has risen since bringing her in the box. And, like, I'm tired of feeling like shit. I worked way too hard to feel decent today. And I can already feel the stress in my body. I'm not bringing anyone else in the box. You guys can buy through me, or we'll just sit here all day going back and forth. But I'll do it at my pace and at least keep my stress down. Now I'm taking another 5-minute break. Okay, when you're locked in and clocked in and laser sharp focused and strong and healthy, you can see through people. It's transparent. The shit that people can gaslight you on, it doesn't go past me. I see right through shit. Just remember who you're dealing with. I'm not a sucker. You might get me. I can never guarantee you won't get me, but I'm gonna know you got me. Bitches. Okay. I apologize again. Second apology of the day. I don't know. I thought I was a little stronger than I apparently am. So I'm showing myself ugly again. I apologize. Another day, an ugly version of myself. No, Midnight, you're not dictating my stream, and for that I'll block you, bro. Enough is enough. You're not a moderator, bro. Get the fuck out of here if you can't listen to my instructions. Enough, Midnight. I don't even consider you a friend anymore. I literally can't stand you, bro. I literally can't stand you, Midnight. You're an agitator to me. You're like a thorn in my side, Midnight. You really are. I don't like my experience with you. A lot in life, this is very profound, guys, is how people make you feel. I don't feel good around you or with you, bro, or interacting with you. Enough. If you can't act right, get the fuck out of here. You see that I don't want someone in the box and you're being pushy. One more time you ask for someone to come up and I'm going to literally block you permanently. There's no coming back this time. Did I bring blue oranges back? I didn't bring blue back. It was end of the road. When I see certain things, certain details, certain information in evaluating something, that's it. I stand strong on that. That's why it's very foolish to fuck me over. Because at the end of the day, I may be slow, doesn't mean I'm stupid. I may be sick with disabilities and I have an illness, and that does equal some weakness. It does. I'm vulnerable. Doesn't mean I'm not equally strong, too. And I stand on business. I really do. I have my whole life. You have no idea how many people I've walked away from in my life. I complain how lonely I am, but I've made half the choices to stay away from certain people. Remember that, bro. Remember that. It'll be the end of the fucking road for us. I'm not even kidding. This is not shock theater, asshole. I literally can't stand you right now until I start to feel better around you. I won't make the choice to block you yet, but this is your final warning. When I block you again, there's no coming back from it. I promise you. It's a promise, bro. You're going to send the ranch and the Ziploc? And what about the coffee creamer? The most important thing was the coffee creamer, bro. What about the coffee creamer? That's the most important thing. The other, I was just giving you 2 extra things that I really could use. The main thing I need is the coffee creamer, Midnight. Don't send anything without sending the coffee creamer. So what's the deal, Midnight? Now you're going to sit here and not respond? You got 1 minute to respond. You're not burning the clock. You're not burning the clock, Midnight. I'm going to go back to showing the silver ring. Offers, guys. TC shouldn't even have my address. You doxed me. Don't bother sending anything. Don't send anything. It's the end of the road, dude. Any offers, guys? I'll just go out when I can and get the coffee creamer. No, Lou. I don't want anything from you, Lou. You sat in the comments saying the ring, I bought the ring for 15, bro. Who the fuck are you, Lou? Any offers? So we're at the point of the day where you guys bust my balls. Not one offer. Over 100 people, not one offer for a beautiful silver ring. 925 stamped. With, I'm not advertising as a diamond ring, but it's very possible there's diamonds. They sure as fuck look like it. But I don't want to get allegations of false advertising if the diamonds don't check out. So beautiful silver ring, 65 bucks. Anyone? Anyone? 65? No, I'm not selling it for 10. Any offers? Okay, mullet. Well, your package is on the way. Literally, a package. Just to confirm what you asked me yesterday again. All right? And I didn't feel comfortable sending it. So I hope you'll forever appreciate me for that. No problem, brother. You're a real friend, mullet. Appreciate me for that. No problem, brother. All right, we're back. Little lunch. No money to eat out, so. Lasagna. My second time today having a Stouffer's lasagna. This is my second Stouffer's lasagna today. I have a feeling it's too hot, so. Alright. I'm going to do a flash sale, even better than, I'm going to do a super flash sale. When I say super flash sale, that means cheaper than my original flash sale of $65. So I'm doing $50 on this. Anyone want it for $50 with a Cash App or Venmo? Anyone? I'm really struggling with money, guys. You have no idea the obstacles ahead of me. Once I even pay the rest of April's bills, I only have half the month to raise $3,000 for May. Do you understand the obstacles I'm ahead of? So, like, if you want to help me, but you want to, like, bust my balls a little bit before helping me, like, just help me, please. Please, guys, I'm asking nicely. No, there isn't. You're busting my balls. I made it clear. I never bought that ring, Captain Kitty Juice. Never did. Is it actually at Goodwill? Yeah. Which means I have stalkers in Oviedo. I don't know, Beard. No guarantees. I have something in front of me. You know, when the Buddhas, you know, the Asian Buddhas, any Buddha, teaches people to meditate, teaches people meditation, they teach you to be mindful. What is being mindful? Focusing on what's in front of you at the present moment. What's in front of me is I already spent a lot of money on 10 items of jewelry, and most of it's not sold, and I have most of that jewelry right here on my desk, trying to sell it right now, planning to go buy something that may or may not even be there at this point, is not being mindful and staying in the present moment. That's not what a Buddha would instruct me to do. Well, what's your best offer, Linda, since you think it's beautiful? You seem to have some periodic interest in my items, but I'm never happy with your offers. Make your best offer, Linda. My super flash sale is $50. Detouring, Christina. You're just a troll, Christina. You really are just a troll. You really are. You're more of a troll than you are a friend. No, Beard. I have an agenda. I made it clear from the beginning of the stream. Now, I was nice enough to give the audience a bunch of apologies. A bunch today. A bunch of apologies for my ugly version showing when I'm just sick and broken down. My ugly version of myself showing. With that said, I said, I have to do my agenda today. And I gave you guys props for being an intelligent audience, even down to the trolls being smart, intelligent people. Now, trust my intelligence that I know what I have to do and what my agenda needs to be. I need to sell. And if it's boring, you can leave. Sorry. Too bad, so sad. I have to sell my items, and I'm going to try and try again until I'm successful. If at first you don't succeed, try and try again. No, Captain Kitty Juice, this type of behavior in my stream, spamming what I just said, clearly said no to, is going to get each and every one person that does this moving forward blocked. Can't guarantee that the ring will still be there. Then I owe you $40 for a ring I can't even buy. So anyway, that's the end of that for now, Beard. With all due respect, let me get to my agenda. You guys are not going to dictate my stream. Now, I can't guarantee you'll buy something, but I'm doing my agenda today. I worked too damn fucking hard to feel sort of decent on what could have been a really sick day for me, a really bad sick day. And I'm not going to let you guys raise my blood pressure. If I'm successful at selling, great. If I'm not, then I fail again. It's been terrible lately, the sales. Thank you, Tony. I'm not going to take demands from you, whatever your name is. Any offers? What's your best offer, Linda? I don't get it. You always want to get my attention, Linda, but you don't respond. What's your best offer? You've seen the ring plenty now. No, Captain Kitty, just jewelry today. Lasagna midnight. Anyone want to buy the super flash sale of 50? It's literally a fucking steal for 50. And 100 something people and not one offer, really? Let me ask you guys, what's your best offer on it? If no one wants to say sold for 50, what's your best offer? Okay, Captain Kitty, just trolling me. 25? You're going to buy this for 25, Christina? Are you sincerely offering 25, or are you trolling me? And I can still decline. I think that's a terribly low offer and not enough for this. Which is the nature of most of your offers, are too low. I'm going to say no to 25. Do better. Do better. That's too low. You're ripping me off for 25. That's crazy. My starting price was 200. Anyone, just tell me your best offers on the ring, guys. I'm trying to work with you guys and consider all offers. But I can't do 25 on that piece. I'm okay with 25 on some things. I sold that fish necklace to Mr. Get It Done for 25, but not this ring. You're not poor, Chrissy. That's the tragedy of this. You have a lot more money than a lot of people. You just bought a Louis Vuitton purse. That's like a major luxury item, and a lot of money to spend on luxury, and you're claiming you're poor. That's ludicrous. I actually resent someone that can afford to pay the right price being the one that offers me too low. And that's like, the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. I'm not with that. I'm against that. The rich get richer and the poor get poorer. That's like a fucked up system. That's a fucked up thing in society. And I'm very much trapped in that right now. Am I wrong, Tony? What's the best offer on the ring, guys? What's the best offer on the ring, guys? The silver ring. Giving me 25 on my best item is not caring about me. I need to do well on this ring. And my asking price of 50 is modest. It's a modest, humble thing. It's like so fair. It's so fair of an asking price. It should be a no-brainer for anyone that really wants to just, buy something to help me, but also get a good deal themselves. This is an audience mostly busting my balls right now. And in a power struggle. You guys are in a power struggle with me because I'm not letting you puppet my stream. And I'm not letting you dictate my stream. So now you're in a power struggle with me. Not surprising with your personalities. Not surprising at all. You're all a bunch of control freaks. Honestly, I think all of you could be diagnosed with OCD. I think all of you have OCD. I really do. And I have the background to assess you. I have terrible OCD. It's just one of my disabilities. It's just one of my mental illnesses. Okay, next. What's your point? The point is I own up to everything. I'm honest and candid and transparent. Most people on here, the majority of the audience hides and doesn't give any information about themselves. That's not a fair game. But want to have the power to control my stream. Like, who do you think you're dealing with? I'm not that sucker. Did you think I was that sucker? Because I'm not. I still have 0 moderators. I control my stream. And I told you, we'll sit here all day in a stalemate if you don't work with me. I'll just keep going back to the same fucking thing. You got the wrong one. You're knocking on the wrong door, barking up the wrong tree. I'm not your sucker. I'll keep doing the same ring until it sells. Did you think I was just going to roll over and quit? 50 flash sale. Super flash sale. Anyone? Beard wants some other ring. Last time, I'll do 40 on the skull ring if it's not... He's asking about the skull ring. He's not asking about the ring that I'm selling here. What's your offer, TC? No, you're not putting contingencies on my sale. This is not a treadmill moment. Next. Trying to control me, TC. Okay, I have a question for you, Beard. Are you asking for the silver ring that I'm showing on the stream right now? Beard? I can't scroll back up. I'm in the middle of eating my lunch, Beard. Now I'm asking you. You want my attention? You got my attention. Are you asking to buy this? Are you making an offer on this? And I'm not doing contingency last time. I'll do 40 on the skull ring. That doesn't sound like what I'm selling right now. If it's not there, I'll take the silver ring. Okay, I'm not going to Goodwill right now. I don't even have a car. Eventually, I'll have Justin take me to the store to ship, TC. Just like he always does. That's not in my plan today to go to Goodwill. Lunch, Dunzo. Dunzo. Dunzo, Dunzo, Dunzo. Four-minute break. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Any offers? In that color. This is silver. It's 925 stamped. It's a cross. It's got a cross on it. Okay. 925 stamped silver. This is also 925 stamped silver, but I cut it by accident the other day, but I'll still sell it. 925 stamped silver ring with stones. This is not gold or silver, but it's a beautiful necklace. And this is not gold or silver. Beautiful necklace with pendants. Any offers on anything, guys? I hope to make some sales. Praying. First sell, y'all. Let's go. Y'all. Let's do this. I gotta make some sales today. I don't even have April's bills paid, and it's already the 14th. And then I still have only a half a month to make the month of May. Money for the month of May. If you guys can help, that'd be really appreciated. Thank you in advance. Have a Cash App and Venmo ready. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate it. Good afternoon, Leisure. Yes, the broken necklace is stamped 925. It's a gold-colored silver. Do you want to buy it? What's your best offer? What's your best offer for the broken necklace? 10? Can you throw money for shipping? Can you throw money for shipping? 15 total, and I'll do it. And just cut my losses, but get a little money back. Can you do 15, please? I'm begging you. 15? The shipping is not cheap. I have to buy an envelope. I have no supplies. Just throw the extra 3. And okay, sold. Broken gold-colored 925 stamp necklace. Sold for 15. It's money sign stack cash. Money sign stack cash 1111. Money sign stack cash 1111. Money sign stack cash 1111. Do you got it, top dollar? Money sign stack cash 1111. It's the new Cash App. Thank you. You sending, top dollar? Sold. Message me on my main account. Message me on my main account with your address. Message me right now so I can ship it. Probably tomorrow. Thank you. MVP top dollar. It's nice. Gold colored or bronze colored silver. It's kind of different, right? You don't see that. Usually the silver looks like silver. Tank Lip the Bee the Jedi 500. Tank Lip the Bee the Jedi 500. Are you familiar with that one? Message me there. I'll follow you here. So if nothing else, we can message here. If nothing else. Know what? Thank you, Midnight. MVP Midnight for the DoorDash. How long, Midnight? What's the no? What's the no? Oh, you're not familiar with that account. Okay, well, you have it now. You can be familiar with that account. Okay, well, you have it now. You can message